First Zips question today, sponsored by Long Drink. Summer's here. Long Drink season is here. It's your unofficial drink of the summer. Citrus, strong cranberry, peach, and the Zero Long Drink citrus flavor with no carbs, no sugar. It's now available in peach and pineapple. Which do you like, peach or the pineapple?
Pineapple.
Pineapple. I like them both. New variety pack. It's the ultimate summer cocktail without the guilt. They taste amazing. So stop calling them seltzers. They're citrus soda with real liquor. Ask your local retailer or visit longdrink.com. This is a great question. How do you accept a gift you don't really want?
So Shohei, back to Shohei, him and Dave Roberts, I guess, get each other gag gifts all the time just for funsies. And Dave Roberts knows.
It's got to be hard for Dave when the dude's worth $700 million.
Yes, Dave's doing all right, though.
I know he's doing all right. He's probably making $5 to $8 million, but I mean, still, it's a different playground.
Dave and his wife just bought Shohei, and there's video of this. This is what I was referring to with Ryder. I just saw Shohei talking to Dave Roberts in his office, and did not need any kind of English translator.
But I will say, Dave probably speaks Japanese.
Yeah,
Dave Wallace, who was the pitching coach years ago at the Dodgers, spoke 5 languages.
Yeah,
he learned to speak.
Got to.
Yeah.
So Dave Roberts bought Shohei's daughter, newborn, a remote control car. Now, I think it's a remote control, but this is a remote control that's like Power Wheels size. So the little girl can get inside this pink Porsche, and the look on Shohei's face is like, thank you, but this could get me in some trouble. And like, he played it off, he gave him a bro hug, and then left it in his office and walked away without it.
Wow.
I think he did make Clubby pick it up and put it in his car for him, but it did feel like Shohei didn't want anything to do with this. And I see this in baseball a lot, especially like when Mo was on his retirement tour, when Pujols was on his retirement tour. All these teams are giving them gifts they don't want, and they've just got to grin. And
well, some of them, just think about this. But I do know that Mo Rivera lives in Westchester, around that area in New York, and has a great relationship with the local hospital there and all that kind of stuff. I'm thinking, how do you get some of this crap home? I mean, some of the stuff they gave him were like car-sized things.
They gave him a canoe.
I mean, it's just like, you can't just put that on an airplane. It's not going to go in the overhead bin. So yes, it's, you have to kind of graciously accept some of that stuff. I'm not really good at getting gifts. My wife's the same way. It's really hard for both of us because
you guys are great. I love all your gifts.
Well, we like to give
Johnny
gifts.
Walker in my bar.
Oh, I know, but I mean, I like to give gifts. I don't like to get stuff.
Oh, you're bad at getting.
Yeah, I'm getting, unless you guys give me a case of Heineken or something. I mean,
you're great.
I'm always good for that. But what I'm saying is, for stuff like that, so I'm watching. It's either Yokohama or Yamamoto or Sasaki. One of them gets a handwritten note from a kid, starts crying.
I know. Saw that.
He was so overwhelmed because that's a gift. That's like, that's not, these guys could get themselves anything, and it's like, so I was just telling you about Charlie Villanueva, and his wife had a bet. This is so cool. You got to see the video. It's on Instagram. I don't know what his handle is. It's not Charlie Villanueva. It's at CY something or other. And so he's basically, before the Knicks Pacers series, they're going back and forth. And he's like, his wife's a Knicks fan. He's, basically loves Reggie Miller. You look this up. He loves Reggie Miller taking out the Knicks in the 90s. And he's like, listen, I want a car. If I win the bet, I want a car. You're buying me a car. And I don't want some toy car. I want a real car. Either today or yesterday, big trailer pulls up. A Rolls Royce gets out of it. And they back a Rolls Royce like truck up. It's gorgeous because obviously he's 6'7", he's a big man, and so. But the inside has the suicide doors, opens up. Awesome. It's all Indiana Pacer yellow.
Love it.
It's that Pacer yellow and it's so hot. It's like, oh my God. So I know it's expensive, and I know that obviously they have the money to get it. But I just think, listen, if my wife ever came home with a gift like that for me, I would not have trouble accepting it.
At CV Believe is Charlie Villanueva's handle. So apparently, him and his brother, he's a New York fan of most things,
Right.
But his brother was so annoying about being a Knicks fan, and he was such a lover of Reggie Miller. And when they clashed in 94, 95 in those Eastern Conference Finals, Villanueva would be rooting for the Pacers when his brother was rooting for the Knicks. So then that just permeated into his Pacer fandom today. Awesome story, man. I just love it when this guy is so happy to get, because I saw the video today, like when
Dude,
he
he
gets
was so
it.
happy like a little kid.
I think
he's 40. I mean, he
didn't
made
expect
51
her to come
he
through.
he played for a dozen years in the NBA, made over $50 million. I think he's a really good entrepreneur right now. He's a really smart dude. And he's doing well. But I think that she put a lot of thought into that, man.
Great wife, man.
Great wife. And she's a keeper,
wife.
Charlie.
She is a keeper.
She's a keeper.
40 years old for Charlie right now. 6'11". You shorted him 4 inches. He's 6'11".
I apologize, Charlie. I would never want to short you, brother. 6'11".
Yeah.
That's
6'11",
awesome.
dude could shoot, could move.
All right, we're going to have a couple of interviews here coming up. Ryan Knight, he does a podcast about the Pacers called Pacers Post Up. And then Sebastian Anderson from the Hartford Athletic after that.